Hello, my beautiful Lex Play Nation. I still don't know what to call all of you, but hi, welcome to my new video. If you're new here, hello, I'm Lex, and today we are going to be building my shopping district on this new Lorien. I've decided to go for a farmer's market aesthetic here. That was all I had going into it. I was like, okay, I definitely want to have a truck, you know, the new truck item that you can customize so that it has like little plants on the side. That's adorable. That's all though, and I did prepare by moving Able Sisters out of the way because I had placed it incorrectly. It wasn't in line with Nook's Cranny. That is also important. I have already placed the buildings here. I'll get into that. This is my first video since getting back from Vancouver. I went to Canada for a friend's wedding, and it's been really weird being back. I'm so sorry that I missed Monday's video this week. I'm literally filming this. This is where Able Sisters was, by the way, where I just ran. I'm literally filming this at 5 a.m. It is 4:59 a.m. right now as I talk to you. So I placed Able Sisters. All is well. You'll see that in a second too. This is a mess. Let me just start over. Hi, I'm Lex, and right now I'm looking through Nook Shopping for items that remind me of a farmer's market. Since I had to time travel to get Able Sisters in the right place, I figured I'd order some things. Here I am. I'm placing Able Sisters now. Almost made the same mistake again. This looked right to me. I was like, yeah, that's where it needs to be. Let me imagine it. No, viewer, that was not where it needed to be. That's exactly what I did before. It was one line back for where Nook's Cranny is. So anyway, yeah, I fixed it. It was all well and good. And then I time traveled back forward and went to Harv's Island because I needed to customize the trucks and things. I really thought they were customizable with the customization kits, but I only had a black truck, and you can't change the color of the truck without... What is his name? Cyrus, my little Psy guy, or whatever she calls him. But yeah, so here I am editing that. I also got a white truck, and then I spent like 40 minutes buying 15 bushes from Leaf, because that is how it be. The dialogue in this game, I swear, please, Nintendo, you're probably not watching this, but please, in the future game, just cut down on the dialogue. Let us bulk buy things. I just wanted a lot of bushes, okay? Anyway, here I am getting started. I decided to lay down some more of the light dirt pathing to kind of shape the area where I wanted the actual stalls to be for the farmer's market. I was really excited about this. I've been planning it forever and a day. I have been procrastinating this because I needed things like the truck and I didn't feel like ordering them. I'm really lazy. I got really spoiled in like 2020, 2021 by my friends who had treasure islands bringing me stuff all the time. And now that I have to get things for myself a lot of the time, very, very lazy. There are order bots that I know about, but I'm also too lazy to do those. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you ever feel burnout for Animal Crossing out of sheer laziness in a game? I'm like, no, I don't have time to order that right now. I am only alive for 24 hours a day. I don't know where this is going, but life updates while I'm working on this. I had the best time in Vancouver, Canada. I got to meet not only my friend who was getting married for the first time, I met her through Animal Crossing, and going to Vancouver for her wedding was the first time we'd ever met in real life. I also met another longtime Animal Crossing friend, Carbonara Crossing, and I was like, wow. What a week to be alive. It was incredible. I still miss Vancouver. I say still, like it wasn't last week that I was there. I miss Vancouver so bad. North Carolina is so boring to me now. But I am glad to be home with my cats. I had the most scrumptious food in Vancouver. And yeah, I had pre-filmed all my videos for the week while I was away, and I came back and I was like, I gave myself a cushion. Like, I came back on Wednesday, I had pre-filmed a video for Thursday, so I just had to stream on Saturday, which I almost fell asleep during. If you were there, congratulations, because it's only available to members now. But yeah, so long story short, I had the worst jet lag of my life coming back, and that's why I didn't have a video ready for Monday, and that's why I'm literally filming Thursday's video at 5 a.m. on Thursday. I almost always have my videos prepped at least a day in advance. Not this time. Not this time, friends. It has been the shortest week ever because I've been asleep for like 80% of it. I feel well rested right now though at 5 a.m. I didn't just wake up. I woke up at 4 p.m. yesterday. Anyway, thoughts and prayers welcome on that front. Everyone just help energize me. Thanks. I'm gonna let you all watch for a bit. I decided this is like important for the build. I feel like I should be talking about the build a little bit. I decided that I was going to employ gyroids for this build. You can check out my previous orchards ideas videos. It was just one. I'm gonna film another one soon, but there's just one right now. It was back a few months ago before the update, and someone did like an orchard that was employing gyroids, like little gyroids worked in the orchard, and it was so adorable. It was so adorable. I can't remember who it was, but I'll tag them in the description if I remember to go back and look. They definitely inspired me to use gyroids in this build. I thought it was adorable. And yeah, so my farmer's market is run by little gyroids. What a good way to use them, to get them out of storage. That's all for now. I'm gonna let you all vibe with the music for a second, and I'll be back to talk more about this build. Just a little aside, but I thought that my fencing behind the, well, I guess in front of the backwards storefront was a genius idea. Thank you for listening. I was working with limited space here, given the fact that there was only one square, like one tile of grass between the other gyroid and the pathing that I laid down. So do you like how I just put a gyroid facing the other direction, like facing forward? Look at him. Well, you can't see it. There he is. Look at him. I love this. I thought that was such a good idea. Have one facing one way, one facing the other. Eliminated the need for an extra, like, row of grass in order to create more space for the workers. Look at how cozy they are. This is a real farmer's market. I also love how my villagers were walking around while I was doing this. Kiki was just a little baby, that's all. So with the farmer's market on the left with Nook's Cranny, I figured it'd be a good idea that I had this whole like tile area laid out so that I could create a dining space on this side. So it's kind of like a farm to table aesthetic. Not necessarily is that what it is, but that is the goal, is to have the farmer's market over here on this side. And then for the right side behind Able Sisters to be a sort of a little cafe dining restaurant situation. It's like a communal eating space. I'm really proud of how it comes out, actually. I'm placing some vintage tables here, and they're gonna hold the food that everyone can come and eat. I thought those tables were so fitting for this area. They also really did a good job of tying together this little eating area and the cafe, the farmer's market, I think. Like, they kind of mixed the aesthetics that I was going for with each space so that it felt a little bit more cohesive, I suppose. But yeah, I thought this was so cute. I think it shapes up really well. Have fun listening for a while, and also remember to take care of yourself today. I got you. This was like a surprise self-care check. I hope you're drinking water. I hope you are doing what's best for you and your mental and physical health, and you deserve to be happy, so don't forget that today. I care about you, and you should care about you too. Here is your daily speed build reminder that this build took me over 2 hours to complete, and I would really appreciate a like on this video if you feel inclined to give it, if you are enjoying my little farmer's market so far. I didn't know what to call this, honestly, because, yeah, the goal for the left side was a farmer's market, but I'm doing so much other stuff around here, just my shopping district in general. This is a very long-winded way of asking for a like, but anyway, hope you're enjoying, hope you're having a good day, and I hope you know how much that all of the interactions on content that you engage with mean to the creators behind them. I know so many of my fellow Animal Crossing creators, and we are all so grateful for every comment, every like we receive. Like, barring trolls. I could really do without the multiple people who come on with, like, links to suspicious websites. But other than that, yes, very grateful. Very grateful. While I finish up here, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're enjoying, and yeah, I'll check in with you again in a little bit. I didn't totally finish the area in front of the shopping district in this build, but I did decide to go ahead and connect the shopping district to my previous cliff overlook build. I hope I remember to link that in the little card above. But yeah, I was super proud of this little area, and it was cool to link it. I am going to do some water terraforming on the side, so you have that to look forward to. And the bricks that I'm incorporating on the light dirt path here, I am going to put this brick pathing on all of the light dirt paths throughout the shopping district, just to give them a little bit of texture. I feel like it looks really flat right now, and I don't want a ton of weeds and flowers growing on the pathway, so that'll just serve to solve both issues. For those of you who are listeners rather than watchers for YouTube videos, right now I am terraforming the water that I want on the left-hand side. It is connected to the sunken pathway tutorial that I did before my trip to Vancouver, so that's kind of the situation here. That's how we're orienting ourselves on my island. The sunken pathway is like the entire upper left half of the island. Why am I speaking like this? I am so tired at this point. In real life, it is almost 6 a.m. now. I guess I should be tired. But yeah, that's what's going on here. Just trying to figure out some waterscaping things. I think it's kind of cute. It looks very natural. And I do get to create waterfalls out of the waterscaping that was next to the sunken pathway. So exciting things are happening. I'm not kidding, the rest of this video is me, or like the rest of the build portion is me putting these little brick overlays down to, like I said, add texture to the light dark. Oh my gosh, if I say light dark one more time, it's adding texture to the light dirt path. There we go. So I feel like you've gotten the gist of it just watching here. So let's just, I don't know, let's like skip to the reveal of the build. This tiny little area to the right of Able Sisters is actually my favorite part of today's build. I think it's so precious, and I love the combination of the plumeria bushes and yellow roses. Other than that, I definitely like the actual farmer's market area behind Nook's Cranny, but I will let you vibe with this as I walk around. Here are some overviews of the build today, just some of my favorite looks at different elements of the build. I'm kind of questioning some of these angles now, but I was actually like filming this build at like 4 in the morning, so I feel like I get a pass. It's kind of impressive that I had the presence of mind to do these overviews. Before I sign off today, I did want to say thank you so much to all of my members. I appreciate you all so much. I couldn't do a shout out last week since I was away, but thank you all. And thank you, viewer, for watching today's video. I really do genuinely hope you had a good time. I hope you're feeling inspired to play today, and I'll see you in the next video. For now, bye!